Hello YouTube, this is Jeff with Jeff's Toy Reviews, and today I'm reviewing something I haven't reviewed before. This is a Mezco 112 collection figure. This is of course Deadpool. Now these are 6-inch figures with a lot of articulation and really cool design, and they're not your typical Marvel Legends or anything else. They're almost like a version of Hot Toys, but 6-inch size. Like, they're really cool. All the accessories and stuff. I have owned quite a few of these guys. I've just never done a review. And I just got Deadpool. He just came out, I think, this past September. So he had just come out then, and I was really excited. So I went ahead and ordered him. And, well, I had him pre-ordered. Went ahead and had him shipped, and really excited to finally get this figure in hand and everything. As you can tell, most of the time when you get these, they come in a wrapped plastic sheet. I did remove that already, so let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. And so right here we have this really nice Deadpool symbol. You know, the eyes, the black eyes with the little eyes right there. It does say Deadpool up here. Little lines cross top. 112 collection, pose, play, display, Marvel. And again, we have that same piece. We do have 112 post play display and Mezco toys by collectors for collectors. Here is the back of the box, so it tells you all the accessories you get. You get a Deadpool 112 scale collectible figure. Oh, and it does say right here up in this corner. I'm going to tilt this up just for you. Not a toy for children, intended for adult collectors. So if anybody says, "Hey, that's a toy," no, this is a this is not, and this is a beyond action figure, as I try to tell people. So 112 collectible figure featuring our intricate tailored costuming and over 30 points of articulation. Comes with 2 swords and lots of guns and grenades and everything else. He does come with a display stand, and he has an extra head and 8 other fists and hands that he can use, both right and left. Here is a nice picture of Deadpool. They have him down here in some interesting displays. He's there kicking somebody. He's just holding his fist, I guess. He's in the air about to slice somebody, and he is lounging around with pizza on the floor. Unfortunately, pizza is not included. It says warning there at the bottom, Mezco Toys Marvel. Here's a UPC code if you want to look for it. And on the bottom, 18 and up, with all the other stuff on it. On the top, it just says Mezco 112, and on the side, we had that same thing before. This is a slip sleeve, so this comes right off. And we get our first look at Deadpool. Now, I do apologize. I'm going to try to adjust the light here. Try to get rid of some of that glare. And there he is in his plastic prison. You have the figure himself and all of his accessories. And it is in this nice matte black finish. It does say there. And this is their Ant logo. On the back for Mezco. 112 collectibles, and back in black for Deadpool. So I'm going to get this guy out of the box, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at him and his accessories. So we'll be right back. Okay, now you'll probably see a jump. I decided I'm just going to film the unboxing, so because I want you to see how this all comes. He does come in a dual tray, like so. You can see, bad glare. So you can see there are there's a cover, black tray, and then there's another tray here on the bottom. Take out the bottom tray first. This will have your stand, and this is a double tray as well to keep everything nice and in place. Off to the side, you get this, and you get the stand. Kick that over the side. Stand is really good. It's nice and tight. You can adjust the tightness because it's just a Phillips head screwdriver or a Phillips head screw, and you can just adjust the tightness as you need. But, you know, very good articulation on the stand. It also comes with a, if you're a collector who doesn't keep boxes, but you're always running out of bags or want something, each Mezco figure comes with a baggie. You can write Mezco, it says Mezco One, you can just take a Sharpie and write the figure name in here, put all their accessories you're not using in this bag. I think that's pretty cool. So we're back to Deadpool. We're going to go ahead and take him out of his prison. I just like that term when I hear plastic prison or coffin, depending on who you are watching for reviews. I like the prison part because it just sounds kind of fun. So, ooh, feels good. Here he is. We'll remove this sheet of plastic, and wow, right off the bat, this guy, there is one thing you need to know about these Mezco figures. Reviews, pictures, and everything else really don't do them justice. This is a very intricate cloth. I'm sure you can finally see the texture as we get closer. Really nice pleather. Just the details are amazing for his holsters, his sheaths on his back. Really nice. He's got for his grenade launcher for his M16. I mean, wow, just the knuckles, gonna get that, the back of the fist and his gauntlets. I mean, this guy looks sick, or his bracers, or whatever you want to call them. So really, really cool. Head sculpt, let's get in on that head sculpt. Really like that. So I'm going to stand him right here. And they do stand really well. Very articulated. His joints feel just like the others. Nice, tight, but not too tight. They're actually posable figures, which is great because last thing you want to do is take a figure out of the box. I'm going to just get all the accessories out here, but I'm going to bring the camera down so we're not looking down on him so much. Ooh, do apologize. I had to wipe the lens. It was looking kind of foggy. I want to bring this down just a little more so we can look a little bit more on him. And what I'll do is I'm just going to run through the figure, and at the end I'll take some pictures and post those up for so you can see comparisons with Marvel Legends, and I'll bust out a couple other Mezco figures so you can see for yourself and go over all the weapons. He does have a nice bag of silica gel in there to keep him from getting all damp. So I'm just going to dump all this out, but you got to be careful because there's a lot of little parts. And whew, sorry. Okay, so here we go. We're back here. Looks good. So let's see what we got. They already told us we get 8 pairs of hands. So we're going to take a look at all the hands here. So he has the fists already on him. Get the light a little bit back there. So you can already see his fists, which I've already shown off. He's got the black fingers, nice little intricate detailing. You can see the detailing in his palm of his hand there. His hand is on a ball joint with a swivel, so you can get all kinds of articulation, and yeah, really nice. So let's look at articulation here, and then I'll go over all the accessories you can. His head can go up, down. He can do 360, and his chin does clear the holsters, I guess, for his grenades. And he does have he can puff out his chest. He does have an ab crunch that is actually very good, and then which is on a ball joint, but due to the clothing and the straps, it gets a little limited. Not too bad. His arm can go up and out and a little higher, little higher. He can raise his arm up a little bit. Now, this is one thing about Mezco. Because of the clothing, it does get a little limited, but he does have a double jointed elbow, and nice. There is a little bit of rotation that you can get at the bicep, and then he can kick forward, he can kick back, he can kick out. He has a double jointed knee. He has a shin or boot swivel. He can extend his foot, he can flex his foot, and he has a little bit of pivoting ability in his ankle. Nice little, good range of motion. Little limited, but it has to really do with the clothing. And even his boots look like they're limited because of the way the boot is cut itself, or his feet, excuse me, are limited. Not big on the ankle rocker, and this time it's kind of shallow. Oh, there it is. It gets a little bit better. Just got to loosen up the joint, I guess. So nice head sculpt. Good there. You see his belt, really nice. Buckles and everything are painted with silver. Got nice holsters. I like the seam down the side with the buckles again. Really nice. Does have a peg. That's for his stand. So, and he can stand without the stand, which is good. His head pops right off. Nice ball joint. And it's not like they're difficult to pop on, pop off, which is great. And it really feels smooth. So he does have the one eye's bigger than the other look, so he can do all his confusion faces and poses and all that stuff. So, and let's see, for the hands, I'll go ahead and take a look. We have this is the gun hand. This is a gripping hand. We also have a knife wielding hand, or a blade wielding hand. Another, so we have his right hand and his left hand for the machine gun or pistols, which I'll show in a minute. We have his open gripping hand, so you can probably put a grenade in here. He does come with these nice little little cute Deadpool grenades, and yep, you can put them in the palm of his hand, so you can get a nice pose with that. So just showed you the grenade. So you have two sword wielding hands, and then of course you have his hang loose buddy hand, and then just showed you this was the head that was on his body, so I'm showing you that again. Now Mezco really does. Now he has a total of 4 of these. I was eating earlier. Sorry, my hands are not this dirty. He has 4 of these little Deadpool grenades. Excuse me. Now this is pretty cool. Now these are the grenades that go into the bottom of his, I'm going to tilt the camera down, be easier on this one, because these are so small. These go into his grenade launcher on his M16. Now, this should move forward like so. And you see that? It moves forward. Comes with 6 of these, one for each one of the rings on his shoulders. You can take one and you can put it in here, just like so, and it slides up, and then boom. So that's pretty cool. So, and then you can actually kind of see the red there. Know that it's in there and loaded. So really cool. The machine gun itself is really, really nice. Has a lot of like marks on it, like it's been through a lot of hell and everything. You can see it's got the nice tactical scope with the iron sights and other or additional sighting, iron sights here, and just really nice texture on it. And nice little details in this. You have the trigger for the grenade launcher. You have the trigger for the machine gun itself. Really, really cool. He also comes with 2 Deadpool pistols. They have grips. These look like Glocks. Yeah, these are Glocks, definitely. Don't know what type of Glock they are because they're too small, but this is definitely 2 generic Glocks. Nice Deadpool handles, or yeah, grips, his eyeball grips, which are really cool. Really nice detailing down to the line work and even the safety feature, or that this is the slide release and then the mag release. No, just the slide release. I don't see the mag release. No, do these come out? Nope. On the Punisher figure, these actually came out on his Desert Eagle. Just FYI. Last but not least, well, of the weapons that he comes with two very nicely detailed swords. Very nice little nicks and stuff on them. Nice grooves. Very, very cool. Very cool. Really love these. This is just really cool. These swords are very nice. Very nice. And he does come with his Deadpool display stand. Now, for Deadpool, he does fit. He has a peg on either foot right there. That hole can fit on this peg either way you want it. And you know what? They're very secure. So, I mean, he can kind of stand on one foot. Well, I mean, he can stand on one foot with the peg. It's very nice. Now, if you want to use the included flight stand or aerial stand or just stand, whatever you want to call it, you just turn this over and you take the bottom here and you push through, and that will release the peg. And then you just take this piece and that clips right in there and hit the peg, or this will support him really well as soon as I find a good way to grip him. Okay, I'm not finding a good way to grip him. So I will mess with that later, and maybe I'll show pictures at the end that have him in a nice little aerial style or something. So I will post pictures at the end of this video to show you his pictures with other 6-inch figures. These grenade launchers or grenades basically go into here like so. I would assume that you do not put the explosive facing your face, because that looks like it would be a big mistake. Hence why I put it the way he did. Actually, probably there's a little overpainting on this. So I will tell you, first impressions of this figure out of the package is just like every other Mezco figure I have. And to be honest, these guys are great. Mezco puts out a really nice product that I am very surprised each time I get one, because when you look at their pictures and stuff, the pictures are they never do them justice as to what you actually get. These guys are fantastic. And the gun strap does come up. It has a little button, a little hole there with a little peg, so you can just fit that in there. Come back around. Boom. Nice, easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just like that. Really nice. Every time you see pictures online of these guys, it's really funny. I'm not the only reviewer to think so either, that the pictures, for some reason, that Mezco takes don't look as good as the figures when they're in hand. And you would think they'd want to put the best possible look up front, but they're never as good. Put the sword here and there. Now the grenades. I think the grenades you could put, you might be able to tuck them in here, 1 or 2 here. Yeah, do like that. Like so. And then let's go ahead and get that like so. Just pops off really smooth. Pops right back on, even smoother. And they're not. It's really funny. They feel like they would be loose, or they wouldn't be as firm, as easy as they feel to just take off. To actually put them back on is really, really smooth. And really, I mean, their hands just pop on, pop off. There's no big deal. They stay on really well. All the accessories are in their place. He looks really good. Now the grenades, there's really no spot for the grenades, so you kind of just hang them where you want, it looks like. So be careful, don't lose your grenades. And of course, it's Deadpool. Play responsibly. Play responsibly. So he looks awesome. Very impressed with this figure. Again, I will post some pictures at the end of this video with I have some SH Figure Arts and some Marvel Legends, and I'll post some comparisons so you can kind of take a look and see what you think. But this figure for me is a slam dunk. Mezco did a fantastic job. He looks great. He feels great. Limited in the arm movement, but really, I mean, how many times are you going to see dude, like, you know, really whip his arm all the way around or anything? So really, really cool. So I'll post some more pictures with some poses and that stand and works, and some pictures as well. So thank you again so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I am working on my road to 1,000. So we're almost there, and I will be announcing, I've already announced that there's going to be a big giveaway prize, but I will do the official giveaway announcement soon. So thank you again for all your support. Have yourselves a great day, and remember, you know, it's just, yeah. Just kidding. Have yourselves a good one. This has been Jeff's Toy Reviews for Mezco's 112 Collective Deadpool. This guy's awesome. Sorry, I lost my train of thought when I was trying to think of a saying. I don't have a saying. Just have yourselves a good one. Stay safe out there. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. All right. Bye-bye.